Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So my original video about the fourth season of Invincible gone, deleted. That was a that was my fault, pure accident by me. So here's a new video from Pinum video about the fourth season of Invincible. So the fourth season of Invincible, there's this main topic, there's this main theme of the Viltrumite war that's happening all throughout the season. Episode 1's about. I kind of forgot. Episode 2 was a great episode though. This is the episode where Nolan, Alan the alien, and the girl. I forgot the name of that girl, okay? I kind of forgot her name, but she's Alan's girl. She's really helpful though. She's really helpful. They try to find some of the things that Viltrumites are weak to. They got the Ragnars, I forgot what their name was, tech jackets, battle beasts, you got the infinity gun or something like that, the infinity racer. These are some of the things that the Viltrumites are apparently susceptible to, vulnerable to. Also, there's this bug juice that they can inject into Viltrumites and make them significantly much more vulnerable and weaker. So they have a lot of that. They have a lot of those. And then that's a great episode. Episode 1 of Invincible. Oh yeah, episode 1 of Invincible was about the alien things from season 1. And then back in season 2, the cryptids. Like their head. Yeah, it was about that. Insopia and Phasmids. I think that's from Disco Elysium, actually. What I just said, Insolde and Phasmid. Yeah, that's definitely from Disco Elysium, I think. Yeah, so this season 4, great season, all about the Invincible War. Conquest is still alive. Cecil Stedman left him alive back in season 3, episode 8. We know this. So he comes back to life, and he kills Mark. Like he just rips apart his guts. But Conquest gets killed by Mark because Mark chokes the heck out of him. Alright, he's dead. He can't live anymore. He's dead, basically. He's dead. Also, I didn't watch that one episode, Herm, because I was susceptible to bandwagoning and herd mentality, so I didn't watch it. I skipped straight to episode 5 to episode 8. Episode 5, great episode. Killed Conquest. Episode 6 was a lot more of a, like the rest episode, the training to get stronger episode. We see Nolan and Oliver, they're trying to fix their relationship with one another. They're trying to fix their relationship with one another on this random ass planet while Mark's trying to beef up, get stronger by drinking protein juice all day, every day. Also, Alan the alien tech jacket. I don't know what happened to them. Oh, I do know what happened to them. They got stranded on this ship place. Screwed up. I know it. I remember what happened on episode 3 of Invincible. These aliens from season 1 came back, and Robot and Monster Girl are now trapped in their planet. I wish them nothing but the best. I hope they come back. You see that mirror? Where am I? Okay, that's me. Am I on video yet? Yeah, I'm on the video as well. So yeah, season 4 of Invincible. Real shit happened. Episode 6, this was a great episode. The coalition of planets. Their main, Telestria, their planet. Shit went down, dog. Shit went down. And when I say shit went down, I'm meaning like not good shit. Talia was the name of Alan the alien's girl. Now who was Thetis was the betrayer. Yeah, so basically their whole planet gets destroyed by the Viltrumites, who launch an all-out attack because for some reason these coalition of planets guys, they're actually doing a great job at killing these Viltrumites. They kill a lot of low-level Viltrumites. They killing these Viltrumites, man. They freeing these planets. They freeing the slaves. They're liberating the slaves. They emancipated the people. So the Viltrumites, they're spreading fin. They're like, oh man, what do we do? What do we have to do? We gotta save our planet. We gotta save our people. We gotta save our shit, man. So they go to Celestia. They destroy the planet, And turns out we know who the great traitor was. It was one of those blob guys on the computer, the fat one, you know. He's a traitor. He's a traitor. He's been betraying our heroes ever since the first season. Betraying the coalition of planets ever since the first season. So yeah, he was left alive, but he was shot by his other friend, the slob one, who was a bit thinner than usual. Rest in peace. No, actually, he's still alive. He's still alive. Still alive. So episode 7. Actually, first of all, they realized, oh man, we could go to the Viltrumite planet, Viltrum, and then launch an attack on them. Well, they're still not there, and then we can kill Frag, you know, Frag, who kind of looks like me, you know. If I had a bit more of a mustache, I would look like Frag, you know. So yeah, there's that. So they launched an attack. Turns out the Viltrumites, they knew all along. They were hiding in that ring of dead Viltrumites. So they, instead of them ambushing, they're the ones to get ambushed. And you know, but you know, they do a great job. You know, the Ragnars, whatever. They do a great job at killing these Viltrumites. Infinity Racer does a good job at killing some of these Viltrumites. Tech Jacket does a good job at limiting these Viltrumites. Had a lot of assists. Alan the Alien, Mark, Nolan, Fadus, everyone was beating up these Viltrumites. Oliver got his shit kicked in. Now he's fucking dead. And you know, Fadus, Mark, Nolan, they destroyed Viltrum planet. There's this black dude who looks like Steve Harvey. He's glistering, very happy guy. Man, that was an amazing screen cap. I'm getting headaches from all the walking I'm doing in this video. From all the moving around, I gotta sit still for a while. So, yeah, so no more Viltrum. Fadus gets killed. Now Mark and Nolan, they both get killed. Mark gets killed again. This dude gets killed like every season, man. He gets killed like every season. But you know, thanks to Telestrian technology or some shit like that, they're able to live. And also because Frag spared them, apparently. Yeah, so they're still alive. And you know, these guys, eventually at episode 8, Margot comes back to Earth after like 10 months, 20 months, I don't really know. Seems like a whole lot of months. Eve got an abortion. She's a bit thicker now. A bit thicker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, you know? So, you know, throughout this whole episode, Mark's having like hallucinations, like, oh man, Cecil gets killed, Eve gets killed, Debbie gets killed, William gets killed, because he's scared that the Viltrumites might come to Earth and kill everyone on Earth. But you know, eventually at the end of the episode, he sees Frag. He's like, "Oh, this ain't real. It's just hallucination. It's real. It's 100% real." And you know, Frag tells him, "Hey, I like to live on Earth with our Viltrumites and repopulate. In turn, we won't destroy Earth anymore. Namin papakailaman Earth. We're not gonna do anything on Earth. We're not gonna destroy this place. We're not gonna interfere with your operations. Other than our operation, get pregnant. That's our operation, you know." So yeah, they do that, and then it's insane. It's crazy. But you know, eventually Mark just has to agree with it because, well, and that's who Drag is. Drag is a leader, a very fierce leader, but a very the very leader that you'd be most empathetic to in this situation. Like his whole planet gone, his people dying. That's what you get for being a conservative asshole who only wants to kill people like a fascist bitch. But you know, eventually, you know, Mark has no choice. He just has to agree with it, because you know, if he doesn't, Earth's gonna get killed, and the Viltrumites are also gonna get killed too, which is a good thing, I guess, but not good for Earth though. Not good for Earth. So yeah, that's the coup de grace. You know, that's the coup de grace they come to. And the Viltrumite War, so far, is over. I haven't read the comics yet. I kind of want to read the comics. You know, I can't wait a whole year long for season 5 of Invincible. I kind of want to read it. I legitimately kind of want to read it. I wonder how the writing is. I hope it's good. You know, I want to, because I legitimately do want to read it. Like, I heard there was something gonna happen with robots. I wanna see that, man. I wanna see that, you know. I wanna see that, man. I wanna see that. I wanna see that and become. That's about it for this video. Thank you for watching. I love Invincible and I love the Viltrumite War. Thank you. Please help me get 500 million subscribers.